How you doing, everybody? Well, I finally got the TankBot, the Desk Pets TankBot. I decided to get one and, see if it's as fun as everybody says it is. I'm also going to post this as a response to the Taoist flyer, because that's the guy that convinced me to get one, by watching that video and seeing all the fun you can have. And the little guy's charging right now. He shouldn't take that long to charge, actually, because the battery wasn't fully dead when I plugged it in there, so I had to use a special wall charger for that, because the shape of the little space where the USB ports are in the front of my computer, and due to the size of the TankBot, it was hard to get the little USB charger thing to push all the way in, so I'm using the wall, and he's charging quite well over there. I've discovered, because I saw that you had problems with the controller for the TankBot, the universal controller. I've discovered a little secret to that. Oops. Opened the wrong thing up. Little secret to that. I've already got the settings. Set up and to show you. There's two ways to control the TankBot with this with the phone app. Oops. Way past. Well, I'll just click any TankBot. Actually, they'll all be the same. So I'll just use that one. They've got the what looks like dual handles, to operate each tread separately. I've actually tried to work with that, and what'll happen is whether you swipe it or whether you touch it and make the handles click over to their positions, sometimes one control will click forward just a fraction of a second before the other one will, and what'll happen is, I'll use this to demonstrate what the TankBot would do, that being the front of the TankBot. What'll happen is, when it does that, it'll just do a slight turn and then take off, so it never goes in the direction you want it to with the dual controls, so that can be a slight problem. The TankBot seems to respond better to the 5-button control, like just a normal Skitterbot or a TrekBot will. The 5-button controls: forward, left, right, backwards, and stop. I've discovered that using the one-touch control actually works a lot easier. You just tap it, and I didn't mean to do that. I don't have the universal remote plugged in. Just tap it, it'll keep going until you either make it change direction or stop it. So, just an easy fix for anyone who has problems getting the TankBot to go in the right direction using the dual tread controller. Just use the 5-button one-touch control, and that problem's solved real quick. I'm going to try to make this part as short as possible, because I know we're wanting to get the review, but this guy's charging, I did have an unboxing video, by the way, where I actually unboxed him, but getting him out of this package and getting him out of the little molded plastic thing that he was packaged in, well, needless to say, I got hit in the face by this little thing, and it almost jabbed my eye out, as you can see there. That little thing just went floop. So I didn't show the unboxing part, and that, I guess he's done charging. And the unboxing part was a little bit long-winded, so we're going to pause the recording for a second, and I'll be back to go through the various modes with this guy. Alright, we're ready for the fun part of this video now. And I don't really have a maze set up here, but I can use my hands to block him from the direction he goes in. We're going to go through the modes in the order that they are programmed into the little robot. I have noticed, however, before we get started, that these little guys, no two TankBots are the same when their personality mode is turned on. Turn the personality on. Even if I would have had two green TankBots, they wouldn't act the same. I've watched videos of people playing with their TankBots, and I've seen when they turn the personality on, some of them, if the TankBot feels trapped and it don't feel like it can go anywhere, it'll start making a sound of a baby crying. You know, of course all of them honk at obstacles anyway. I've actually seen one where a TankBot backed into a flashlight and the flashlight fell over, so the TankBot did its little thing like that, like it's strolling away, whistling, like it's all innocent. You know, like, I didn't do it. You know, it was that little hexbug spider over there. He knocked it over. I didn't do it. I'm just dodging obstacles here. So don't blame me. No, hell no. Don't do that. So we're going to go ahead and turn them on and actually do what you want me to do. So we're going to go ahead and turn them on and get him into regular obstacle avoidance mode first. Kind of show off the technology in that. So there he goes. And as you can see, he goes straight ahead. And he's got pretty good at dodging those obstacles. Very good at that. And oops. There we go. Kind of control. It's kind of like a wave of your hand control there. Oh, and he just did the thing which you missed. He did, where if it goes a slope too steep for him to move, then he'll back up and turn. You kind of missed that. Went off camera for that. So we're going to go ahead and switch to personality mode, and we'll see what mine does. There we go. Okay, he likes to get dizzy. He makes himself dizzy. Alrighty. And spin around again. Oh, come on. I don't know what that was. And he gets mad a lot. This one has a temper. Oh, and he dodged the curtain there. Oops. And he fell on his back. There we go, doing that innocent whistle thing. He didn't knock nothing over, though. I think he was trying to play it cool because, you know, he just fell on his back and he don't want anybody to, you know, think it bothered him. And he's going in circles now. And he still dodges obstacles quite well. Still avoids obstacles perfectly. As you can see in the personality mode, he's kind of funny. There he goes doing his victory dance, or I don't know what that is. I think he knows how to line dance. I think he's actually listened to too many Brooks and Dunn songs or something. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you the RC mode, which, like I've already said, has already been set up. So we're going to go ahead and plug that in. Get that set up real quick. Okay, Desk Pets. It's Desk Pets International. It's loading. Alright, let's go over to that green TankBot right there. And turn the remote on and we can go ahead and watch him. See, he responds a little bit quicker to the 5-button control, like I said. See if we can back him up some more. So we make him do something pretty quick here. Do a quick little demo of him moving pretty smoothly here. So we got a demo of how that works. So let's there, make sure that part's done there. And the heartbreaking noise that he makes when you turn him off, which he don't like being shut off, by the way. When you power him down, he kind of makes a little noise, something like. Kind of reminds me of a Wall-E thing. It kind of reminds me of Wall-E, where you see Wall-E with his cockroach friend for the first time, and he accidentally runs over the cockroach friend, and you know, Wall-E being as heavy as he is, knowing that he's a big heavy machine, you know, Wall-E thinks that he killed the cockroach, and you know, looks down like that and goes, "Oh," makes that heartbreaking, sad sound that that little guy kind of reminds me of when he does that noise. Poor little guy. It's all right, buddy. You know, you'll be here for a while, and I'm going to make sure that you don't get broken. So you'll be played with a lot more than you have today. Trust me. There's a lot of fun days ahead for you. A lot of fun days of avoiding obstacles and being told where to move, and you know, a lot of fun days of whistling around with your little personality mode and playing innocent and going on your casual stroll, or however that whistle goes. This is a neat, fun little gadget right here, I gotta tell you. It's a fun little gadget to have around. It's just a lot of technology built into this little tiny thing, and when you turn that personality on, these things have a lot of personality. And all the personalities are unique. Like I said earlier, if I would have bought 2 green ones, if I would have bought 2 of this color, personality still wouldn't be the same. The personality is, you know, personality is not like the frequency. It's not set to a certain color. You could have 2 green ones act completely different. You could have one getting mad and trying to act like a bull and trying to rear up at an obstacle. You might have another one that cries if it gets tipped over or if it gets stuck, you know. There's a lot of different personalities for these guys, and a lot of fun. A lot of features programmed into just this little tiny thing with a little tiny, you know, a little tiny circuit board with its little electronics and, you know, the computer chip that holds the programming in there. It's a fun little gadget. A lot of fun. And, of course, my mom thinks he's cute. Yeah, my mom seen this thing after I picked him up off the table to bring him in here and said he's cute. And, you know, I figured, okay, well, I guess any small little guy with bright blue eyes can be considered cute, and as you've seen, he has bright blue eyes, so who knows, maybe Mama's right. Maybe Mama's right, and this thing has its own level of cuteness. So, that's about all for now. I will be back at a later time. So, have a good day, and buy yourself a TankBot. Oh, and by the way, there's going to be 3 links posted down below before I cut this off. There's going to be a link to Taoist Flyer's channel himself, because, you know, he actually convinced me to get this. And there's a link to robotshop.com. Actually, there's a link to the channel. Robotshop.com has its own YouTube channel, as does the deskpets.com website. So 3 links down below, check them out. Check out Desk Pets channel on YouTube and look at the robots they got. Check out Robot Shop, and they've got tons of different robots. And if you actually go to their website from their channel, you know, you can actually look on the website and see how many robots they got, all different kinds. And of course, check out Taoist Flyer. Give them a sub, tell them I sent you. Have an awesome day. Peace.